be very optimistically saying, well, we might look at both. Constitution Hill he's just very, very well in himself. He is ridiculously well. And so we have just sort of, we're having another look at that Aintree hurdle. We seriously think that we ought to be looking at it. It's too good a prize. He hasn't had a race. He was just tanking away when he fell, and he cantered home on his own. So he hasn't had a hard race, as you could say. You could say John Bond probably did have a harder race than he did. Now we know what the gap is between there and Punchestown, and at the moment we'd have every intention of, I've got to say, it is a plan, it's an idea. It's not cast in stone, and I can't say it is, because if anything changes our mind, we must have the right to be able to change it. But at the moment, we would be very optimistically saying, well, we might look at both. He's just taking everything so much better these days than he used to. And as you say, he's older. He's not actually getting any wiser, because he's slipped in these. I just hope everybody doesn't start branding him as a bad jumper just because he made one mistake and then had a fall. We got some schooling to do in the meantime. That's all going to count. He then need to have one good gallop towards the end of next week. That will be the telltale. Nico will be riding him, and if he's happy and he knows him so well, then I think there's every chance he could go to Aintree.